That's my girl. That's my girl. Oh, good girl. Good. Good girl. So today I got Velma and her sister Luna out here today. Velma's 16 weeks. Luna's about 16 months. They're both daughters of Tekla. This is Luna. Luna's a daughter of Tekla and Dakota, and Velma's a daughter of Tekla and Leaf. And both of these girls are in my foundation breeding program now. And Luna will cycle toward the end of the year, and we'll get a litter out of Luna. These are some really outstanding females. Now, I'm doing Desna training today with Velma. I had her brother Viking and her brother Vittner out the last couple days. I had them up doing some training with Mon and Leaf, and today we're out today with Velma. Velma, come here. Don't push on that camera. Velma. Velma. No, no, no. Whoa, Velma. Yikes. Velma. You gotta quit that. That was lucky. Velma. Velma, come on up here. Let me just check where that is. Let me just check. Let's check where I got that point. So I can turn that off. Good girl. Good girl. Let's better get up here and sit down. My goodness. Wow. Don't jump on me when I'm sitting way down below you. Just back up here, girls. Come on. Go ahead. Come on. Up here, Velma. Come over here. Come on up here, Velma. Come here. Come on up here. Come on up here. Oh, there's my girl. Good. Yeah, so oh, good girl. What a good girl. We're out doing some Desna work. Off-leash training. Off-leash remote control, and smitten in behaviors out in the bush. And Luna's highly skilled already, of course, and so she's smitten in the results with Velma, but Velma's very good. I can do solo hikes with Velma already. But we're right toward the end of March here. I think it's the 24th or 25th. It was just the first day of spring a couple days ago. And spring is right around the corner. we just don't know it yet. And so we're getting a nice little skiff of snow here today. I'll have to blow snow when I get home. We've had probably 3-4 inches. But when you're looking for a good family dog and you want a dog for the family, and you want a dog around the kids, these Elkhounds, they're fantastic. And they're geared for that. They've been bred for that for centuries, right? Scandinavians had them with their families for the whole entire lifespan of the 4,000, 5,000 years. And they hiked the regions, hiked the remote regions. Usually they had 2 or 3. They'd leave one home with the kids while they were out doing their work. And use one for hunting, use one at home. And they're the original keepers of the gate, of course. That's where that saying comes from, is the old Elkhounds. So very, very... Turn around here, Luna. Can you turn? Turn. Oh, that's my girl. There's my girl. What a fantastic girl. You come up here, Velma. Come up by me. Good, you girls. So yeah, these are awesome dogs for the family. Now, they're very comfortable to go for a hike and come in and lay by the fire. You can relax with these dogs. They're super smart, right? And they're stable, mentally stable, so they can come in, they can lay by the fire. Now, you can have a nice small pen for them, leave them for 4 or 5 hours, whatever you need while you're doing stuff. Take them out, run them, that sort of thing. They're very, very good. I mean, they suit pretty much any environment. Now, of course, I'm a remote dog trainer, but my daughter, she's an urban dog trainer. So, no, I'm not, I should rephrase that. I'm a remote terrain dog handler. Of course, I train dogs, but I handle them is different. So, I work primarily in the remote regions. I do all the work there. Ashton does all the urban work. Now, when we get a dog trained in urban work in the big cities so they can fly in planes, ride in cabs, go in universities, stuff like that, we call those dogs GQ dogs. They're good at everything. These dogs are very, very versatile dogs. Now, these dogs here, of course, are some of the most social lineages in the world, but they're also some of the most unique bloodlines and diverse bloodlines left in the world. And Luna, of course, is very, very diverse. Her genetic makeup is very, very good. Velma is very diverse as well. Velma has a little more North American bloodlines. Luna has almost all European bloodlines. She has, of course, pretty much the greatest Canadian bloodlines that there is. Now, those old Canadian bloodlines, they go back to the old country, of course. Luna, of course, comes from the Sweden Norwegian Elkhound strain. Half of her genetic makeup pretty much is out of the Swedish variety of the Norwegian Elkhound. And so, very, very good dog. Now, Velma is very Norway-based Norwegian Elkhound. Both these girls, of course, we can trace them back. I've got the records in my old record book. We can trace them back both 100 years. And they'll go further. Just my record book kind of slows down at around the 100-year mark. Both of these go back many, many centuries, of course, and way, way older, 3,000-4,000 years. Now, my old stud books they just don't go there. Velma, come on up in the video, girl. These are some phenomenal genetic lineages in here, of course. And what makes these dogs so nice for families is because of the skill level that the previous breeders had, the early foundation breeders. They were very, very skilled. And so I'm not taking all the credit for that. Of course, I've done a good job assembling my lineages, but the old boys that started these dogs, of course, they take all the credit. They should have all the credit, and I give it to them for assembling great genetic lines that are very good with families. Velma, come on in the picture. Now, Velma has, of course, through Pretty Boy Leaf, she's got just this rock-solid pedigree, but Luna's is every bit as storied as Velma's, and they run very, very high-end backgrounds, these two. Luna, of course, has some of the very best hunting champions in the world in her background. Her background is much stronger to the hunting lines. Velma's very good hunting lineage through her mother, of course. But Pretty Boy Leaf has been in the show. His bloodline has been in the show for quite some time, 1970 and before. But they do use him for hunting, and he's got all the hunting instincts, and they come out right away. And so Tekla, she just wakes all those instincts up. So Velma's a full instinct dog, just exactly the same as Luna. So Leaf's proven to be just a perfect component for our dogs. Now, because Luna is not related to Leaf, you see, we'll use Luna for Leaf. Like, how awesome is that? And because Velma is not related to Luna's dad, we can use Dakota with Velma. We're talking some seriously good dogs coming out of these two females. Now, I could also use Jaeger with Velma. So, it's so fantastic. And Luna gives us some incredible combinations. Now we have people that are speaking for Luna's pups already out of that leaf combination. She'll be bred this fall, late this fall. And so if you're looking for the world-class dog of all, the pup out of Luna and Leaf, of course, is it. And that is going to be some fantastic. Now, Luna's mother, Tekla, is going to cycle fairly soon, and we're going to put her with Jaeger this time. And I'm going to keep a daughter from Jaeger and Tekla. And I'll have 3 sisters from Tekla. Tekla's probably the best Norwegian Elkhound female in the world right now. And so I'm going to stock my genetic lineage with that dog for sure. Velma, come on out. Come in the video, Velma. Come on, Velma. Get in the video here. Velma, she's exploring down that hill. And she might not stick around in the video too much. Come on, Velma. Get up in the video here. Luna is a full sister to Mon. Mon's my new stud dog, of course. Fantastic dog. And both Luna and Mon are blowing their coats now. I brush them, but they're not quite loose enough to come out yet. So I'll give them another week and they'll blow that coat out. Come on, Velma, up here in the video. Where have you been? What a good girl. What a fantastic girl. Oh, you guys are good. You girls are so fantastic. What a good girl. You guys are so fantastic. Now in the Desna program, what I want to do is get them cemented into coming around the handler. Because when I stop, I want them to hang with me. I don't want them to continue on the bush trail. We come about 2.5 kilometers. I get to this little opening I like to film, and I want them to stop. I want them to hang with me. They have miles and miles and miles of terrain, and what I want them to do, what I work on, and that's why I model with a dog already trained, is I want them to hang with me when I stop, so I can have my lunch here, I can have my coffee, and I don't have to go searching for these guys. I can keep them right close by. I want to be able to relax and just have my lunch here, and then we can carry on our trail. Now, we're not extending our hike any too far today because I got females back in the kennel that could potentially soon be having litters, maybe tonight, maybe late today. But Anya ate this morning, so she might not have them today yet. But Anya is going to have a brand new litter of Jamsons. So I'm not hiking any too far from home. But I wanted to get this video out because I did Velma's brothers, and they're such rock stars. Wow. But they got nothing on Velma. Velma's every bit as skilled as they are. And super personable, very good with the handler, like has impeccable skills, very polite dog, very nice dog, and just a showpiece too. Now this is Pretty Boy Leaf's daughter, so we have that fancy big gait coming. So I already can see it showing up when she stretches out. She's got this fancy big gait. Wow, it's beautiful, and she'll be a pretty dog. I mean, Luna's a stunning beauty, but Velma will be right in there, boy. Tekla, of course, is just impeccable. So Tekla's got such great movement, great style, great features, and of course puts it in these girls, puts it in the boys. Now, if you're looking for a pup sooner than Luna's, you could contact me about Tekla's. There's a lot of people waiting on that litter, but you might as well get a hold of me. I sell these pups, of course. That's what I do. My business is to raise, I'm a preservation breeder. I raise the old lines, but if you're looking for a really, really good family dog, of course I have some great litters coming. Kai's having a litter in about 5-6 days. That's the sister to Tekla. She's bred to Pretty Boy Leaf, and so Velma's dad. So very, very good dogs. Luna, come on up and we'll get going. Come, we'll say goodbye. Come by me. Luna, come. We'll say goodbye. Velma, way to go, girls. Way to go. We'll say see you later. We'll get hiking. You girls want to get moving. But I want to have my coffee here, so you just hang on. Good girls. What a showpiece set of girls. You guys are fantastic. You two are something else, I'll tell you. You're like the 2 best Elkhounds there is right now. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Good. Just let me get by you now. Let me get by you. Good, or else wait, I go.